So we're packing everything away. On my way, Halloween gear going away until next year. That was last year's ears look, and that was this year's ears. And my eye mask, which tends to tangle up in my hair when I'm taking it off, but I do love it. So cheerio everybody, see you next year, and hello Christmas! Is it too early, people? Is it what we think? Oh man, this is not a good look. This is not the ears, is it? I think it's because I've kind of got all this going on. Anyway, welcome to the 1st of November. It is a wee bit early, would we not say? What is going on? I've just rolled the hair up on the top of my head because it is Tuesday and it is cleaning upstairs day. And also I've got Georgie this afternoon for a couple of hours as well after school. Then her daddy's going to pick her up and then I'm going to go to the gym. And I think I need to fix my face. Dear me. And the battery is flashing. Welcome November. Okay, we've still got Guy Fawkes to celebrate, so when fireworks and all that, and then people, it's all about Christmas. I've already stripped the bed and it's in the washing machine. I've got my steamer out as well this morning because I would notice when I was cleaning my toilet in my own suite, there's a certain part of the seat I can't get into. So I got the steamer out. First of all, I need to go and get chicken out the freezer to defrost. Then we're going to do a stir fry, chicken stir fry today. Something nice and quick, and I need to go fix my hair. People, well, it's just getting ready. Also, I have a problem because so what happens is, first one downstairs normally feeds, oh, my hair's driving, it's really annoying me, it looks awful. So the first person downstairs normally feeds Lily. And Lily's looking at me weirdly and looking at her bowl, which is telling me Rico hasn't fed her because he was downstairs, and I'm trying to message him and he's not answering his phone. This is when I need you to speak to me. Do you want din-dins? Did you get din-dins this morning? I don't know, Lily. You need to tell me. Do you want din-dins? Is that a yes? I think that's a yes, people. I don't think Rico's fed her. My poor baby. You're walking about hungry? I don't know. He's not answering his phone. Should we try calling him again? And see if he's fed my baby girl? My baby girl. Let's go get the chicken out the freezer. Okay, and then hopefully Daddy phones and lets us know if he's fed you or not. I'm thinking the bowl is too clean. Rico doesn't normally clean out the bowl. This is what's making me think she hasn't been fed, and the fact that she walked over to the bowl and looked at me. I don't want to overfeed her either because she would just eat it. Speak to me. Tell me. Do you want din-dins? Okay, chicken is out of the freezer. Chicken, this is how Rico marks it. Chicken for Goujon, so I know it's strips of chicken. So he's already got them already in strips and he's dated it as well. So hopefully this defrosts in time, and I'll probably need to nip down to Aldi's and get some courgettes and stuff. I'm sorry, it's the raw chicken again, people. Right. Hopefully that defrosts. Leave it there. Right, now let's get this sorted. Rico has filled it up ready for me, so I need to go and heat it up and yeah, steam the toilet, people. Steam the toilet. The other job I need to do this week is clean my oven. Oh, there we go. Goodbye to the witch. Well, the witch is always in, people. Okay, Georgie is home from school. She's ready for her wee snack.
Where's my water?
I'll go and get it for you, okay? Right. And we're going to tidy up the nails, aren't we? Let's see your nails now. But we want the same colour. Same colour as Mummy and Yaya?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've painted the nails. And Georgie has perfected the art of eating without smudging her nails, haven't you? And Lily is here too. Good morning. Welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to the 2nd of November. I cannot believe it is November already. Like next month it is December, people. Wow. Anyway, it is cleaning the fridge day, but I have lots to do. I don't know how come I've got lots to do, but I've got lots to do, people. So I have a list here, okay? On the list it says clean fridge, which I'm going to do just now. Clean oven, iron, food shop, so I need to go and get salmon and things for today's dinner. Brush Lily, I really want to give Lily a brush today. Clean silver cutlery, so I want my cutlery all freshened up for the dinner do we're having on Sunday with Gula. Look, so in here is my cutlery. Ta-da! There it's there, and I put the sheet over it as well, although it's in a closed cupboard and all that, to avoid it tarnishing, but it still tarnishes. See that? Really, I don't know, it's not how I want it to be. So I'm gonna get Rico to clean all this for me. So that's one job done, because I normally do all my silver anyway for Christmas. So that's what's gonna get done. I've done all the lists for what we're gonna have on Sunday. So at the moment the list goes like this: lentil soup to start with some sourdough. And so that's nice and simple, so Rico can make that on the Saturday. I know, see? I'm very good at allocating jobs, people. And on the Sunday we're gonna have, so I'm gonna go to the gym on the Sunday morning, hopefully. And then, so the plan is to have, we're thinking at the moment chicken. Gula has to be careful what she eats because she's on chemo, so I don't think she's allowed red meats, and she's not allowed cheeses, and she's not allowed, I think, milk and things like that. Well, she has to be careful with things like that. Anyway, so we're thinking chicken, and we're gonna and at the moment I'm thinking maybe Diane sauce, which has cream in it, but it's cooked, so it should be okay. My tummy's rumbling, people, again, and this good sign means I'm working up an appetite. So we're gonna have two sauces, maybe a Diane and a pepper. They're both cream. Should be alright. I'll check with Gula anyway. That's what I've put down on the list. A cauliflower cheese, because I know Maria loves cauliflower cheese. And then I'm thinking just a salad, and that's enough veg. Oh, and potatoes, of course. So that's what I'm thinking. I don't think I'm going to do any more veg than that, because there's salad, and then there's the cauliflower cheese, and then there's potatoes. Might do a wee bit of asparagus. I've not written that down. We'll see what Rico says about that. See, because he's a chef, he's very much about portion control. Sounds terrible when you're talking about portion control when you're entertaining people. But that's how his mind works. Mine doesn't. Mine is more the merrier. So, and then dessert we're gonna have toffee apple pie, which is I might have to have a whole portion this time. I'll see how I'm feeling. And then of course we're going to have some after eights, and then I'm thinking for wine, I don't know if Gula's drinking right enough, but anyway, I'm thinking organic prosecco from Aldi is what I'm thinking at the moment, although I don't think Maria drinks prosecco, but we'll have gin for Maria anyway. So that's what the menu is going to be like. Oh, I better let Lily in. I forgot my Lily was outside in the rain. Look, it's horrible. It really is horrible. She's just come down from the step. Let me go and get her in. Right there. So get you. Oh, you're damp, my beautiful girl. Let Mummy clean you. I'm going to give you a wee brush today. Now I'm going to get on with cleaning the fridge, so I can at least tick one of these things off my list whilst I'm cleaning my fridge. People, I'm going to leave you with some footage that I took at the gym. I know lots of you ask what I do at the gym and all of that. So this morning it was a Queenax class. Why am I down here? So this morning it was a Queenax class. So it's like a circuit class and we go to different machines for a minute. For example, on each machine, then move on to the next one, move on to the next one. So a bit like a circuit class, and it's a quick class. It's like a quick fire, woof, 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 woof. Depending on how long each time we spend on a machine, depending on the instructor and what time they want, it depends on how many rounds, but it's a half an hour class. Because I know a lot of you say to me, oh Andri, you go so many times a day. First of all, I'm quite local to my gym, this gym, which I absolutely love. The whole point when I joined this gym was that I would jog to it. That didn't last long. So for me, it takes me literally minutes to get to the gym. So I can do a couple of classes and I can do shorter classes. So for example, that was just a half-hour class. So it's down there, half an hour, back home, clean the fridge, basically. So just to give you a rough idea, I might have to add my own music because I don't think I'll be able to use the background music. And I filmed one of the instructors that was helping my user instructor that takes that class, and I always tag them on Instagram. But I'll try and tag both instructors of the class. So Lewis was filming for me, and you'll see Lewis, and David was taking the class, and you can follow them on Instagram and watch their posts as well if you like. But yeah, I'll probably need to add my own music on this. So anyway, enjoy my workout at the gym whilst I clean the fridge. Let me introduce you to Lewis, PT here at New Age Fitness, and I will link his Instagram in my description box. Thanks very much, Lewis. My friends, Right, so fridge is done, ironing is done, and I needed to take a power nap. Honestly, I did go to bed really late last night, and then I was up really early, and it's been a bit like that. So I think I just needed to catch up. Right, I'm going to clean this cupboard now. This big one. And then once that one's done, that's all the really big cupboards done. My raspberries washed, ready to go in the fridge. And I really need to put them in the fridge, or I'll just keep picking at them. Right. And I also forgot to take my vitamins. 2 turmeric, 1 vitamin D. That's it. I still look. I've got my sweatshirt on and my dressing gown over my sweatshirt now. Right, let's do this. Okay, there we go. That's the first one done. This is the worst cupboard to do, especially this, because this is all the baskets of things. So you have to take everything out, sort things out, get rid of things that are out of date. and you know, Rico thinks he puts everything back in its place, but it doesn't. So basket of pasta. We have basket of, what are these called? Lagoons. Lagoons? Is that what people call them? Lagoons? I don't know. Dried beans, people. Pulses. You know, like black-eyed beans and butter beans and all of that. And lentils, that sort of thing in there. In here it's baking stuff. So like baking powders, blah, 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 that sort of thing. You know, like chocolate chip things, essence, all that kind of thing in there. In here is all the different types of flour that we use, and also yeast. Up there's all the different types of sugar, and then that's Rico's breadcrumb mix and all of that, and whatever, I don't know, whatever he's got up there, I have no idea. Now this one, it's done. There we go, finished. Now I'm going to the gym, so no time to clean the oven. The list was for today and tomorrow. So what have we got left on the list? Brush Lily, I'll do that tonight when after my shower. Food shop I haven't done, so Rico will probably do it when he comes home. So he'll probably just go to Aldi's and get some salmon or something like that. And clean the silver cutlery. I haven't done that yet, but that could be done like Saturday. And so I've cleaned the cupboard, I've ironed, I've cleaned the fridge. So all that took me a long time, plus my wee power nap that I needed. Right, now I'm going to go and do LBT and body combat, people.